An update tonight on the financial crisis with the Dublin City School System. It has been 2 weeks since Fred Williams retired as superintendent. That's when Marcy Poole stepped in as the interim superintendent. Tonight, for the first time in her new role, she updated the school board on the current financial situation. Right now, the district faces about $13 million deficit. The school system also owes several $million to the state's health benefits plan. Earlier this month, Dublin City Schools asked for more than $1 million so they could pay their employees, a request State Superintendent Richard Woods called unprecedented. Last week, Woods also named a special advisor to help the school system pay back its debts and establish a solid budget. But there is still work to be done. Madison Ricks was at tonight's school board meeting and breaks down what school leaders are doing to get the school system back on track.
Interim Superintendent Marcy Poole started tonight's board meeting by directly addressing the public and apologizing for the financial situation the board now faces. She promised that leadership is committed to making things right. The fear of the unknown, that's one feeling Jonathan Good has felt throughout the financial crisis at Dublin City Schools.
I don't know how to feel, and I think that's the real challenge, is that the information, whether it's known or not known, it's not public, and we don't know what to make sense of it, so you have parents speculating.
And it hits close to home. He has a first and third grader in the district. He says he just wants their education to be prioritized despite this.
And there's some wonderful kids here, wonderful teachers, and I care about them, so I came because I wanted to know more about how the schools are doing and what they're doing to turn this around.
My main concern, really two concerns that I have.
That's State Superintendent Richard Woods' goal too. He says he has two concerns: making sure the students' education is uninterrupted and that staff get paid for the work they do. And new interim superintendent Marcy Poole says that's her main focus too.
Well, our students and our staff are our first priority. Students especially, we want to make sure that they're continuing to learn and to grow and to become great citizens. So our focus is really on our student achievement.
And the board made two more cuts today to save money. They'll stop their Chromebook lease program, and they're also cutting out contracted lawn mowing services. She said they're also considering other cuts down the line.
Because we're a charter system, we are able to waive certification. In turn, that sometimes gives us not as much funding because we don't earn as much for those positions of non-certified people. So we have looked at that in making those cuts.
Woods emphasized the need for transparency moving forward, and he told the board and the community that every decision must prioritize the students' future and focus on a long-term financial plan to stabilize the district. Reporting in Dublin, Madison Ricks, 13 WMAZ News.
The district did submit its deficit reduction plan to the state today, and they say they'll continue to adjust that plan in order to meet state requirements.